Alright. We're back. It is currently Monday, 9:01 in the AM. Melbourne time. It's been a hot minute. I've got to say, I definitely didn't stream last week on Monday or Wednesday. And I've got a feeling that I also did not stream, maybe even the week before. Anyway, it's fine. Good times. Anyway, so today we're gonna do something a bit different because I came across this game called the Sydney Mystery, and it is a full motion video point and click game from 2003. And so first of all, like, it's very of its period. So we get to wander around Sydney, like, as it was in 2003. And I was having a look on YouTube, and I didn't really see too much about it. Like, maybe there were a couple of old videos sort of, like, broken up. So I thought, like, let's have a go at making the definitive version of the Sydney Mysteries. So that's what we're going to do. We're all ready to go. Alright, so without further ado, and hopefully this all works, we will see, I present to you the Sydney Mystery. Or do I? No, I do. Present the Sydney Mystery. Or do I? No, we're good. The Sydney Mystery by Twilight Software. Here we go. Let's check this out. Shall I check out the credits first? No, actually, that might give away some of the story. Alright. Begin a new game. I need to work on my intros. Bit rusty. Oh, we have a circa 2003 house.
Haven't seen you for a while. What are you doing here? What are you doing that for? No!
Alright. Act 1. Morning. Begin Act 1.
Wow, it's great to be home.
Quick help. Left button does actions. Right button switches between items. In conversations, offer items by placing them over the character. Hit escape for the menu and to skip videos. Explore the world carefully. Thank you, Stuart Dunn, and I hope you have a fabulous day as well. Alright, let's go. Alright. Walk to the drive. Alright, so anyone that's played point and click adventures knows that you click on everything. You look at everything. Every single thing. So that's what we're gonna do.
My mailbox is empty, even though I've been away for ages.
Mailbox is empty. Nice house in the middle of like some bushy areas. Walk to the steps. Oh, we can look at the plants.
These plants are pretty tall.
Walk to the steps.
The sunshine is just a nice looking ornament.
Is it? Cool. Alright, onward.
And now the door is open.
Alright, living room. Oh, check this out. How, like, late 90s, early 2000s is this? We've got a good old CRT there. We've got a decent CD collection. Looks like we've got our stereo underneath it. I'm not seeing a DVD player, but surely she would have had one in the house. We've got one of those old gas heaters. I'm pretty sure those are illegal now. Pretty sure. Yep, wonderfully decorated. Wonderfully decorated.
This is my living room. Pretty tastefully decorated, if I do say so myself.
Yep, fair enough. Also, I do not know the main character's name, by the way. No idea, like, who they are.
The lounge is really comfy as well as being colourful. But there's
Good.
no time to sit down now. I need to go see my uncle.
Alright, we've got to go see our uncle, apparently. I'm pretty sure that's going to turn out he's the one that got kidnapped, but we'll see. We'll see.
Now I have a
Boomerang. Cool. I'm sure that will come in handy. Dining room.
The candles look like they're ready for a romantic night.
Candlesticks. Kitchen. Yep, got microwave. Electric stove, looks like. Fair enough. Got dishwasher. Cool. Move the Vegemite.
Now that jar of Australian stuff is moved, I can get at the knife. Now I've got a sharp knife. I better be careful with that.
That'll come in handy. Right click through our items.
The light's flashing. I must have a message.
Welcome back to Sydney. It's Uncle Fred here. This is important. Come visit me as soon as you can. I can't talk about it over the phone, but I've discovered something very important. I'll tell you when I see you.
Well, you know, it's never a good sign when they're like, oh, I've discovered something very important, but we can't talk about it on an open line. Can't talk about it on an open line. Gotta head in the other, oh, no.
And now the door is open.
Other direction.
That's just my spare room. There's nothing important in there.
Alright, got a of the era bedroom. Got nice big computer monitor there. We've got our, whatever you call them, tower down there. We've got an inkjet printer. Television in the corner. Move to the bed.
I think I'll take this shirt for later.
Cool.
Now I have a coat hanger.
Cool. Oh, they've got a lava lamp. Lava lamp, sweet. Look at the ground.
Now I have a pair of scissors.
Those will come in handy.
Now I have some sticky tape.
Sticky tape, that's what we call it over here. Cool. Alright, so we've got a boomerang, we've got a coat hanger, we've got a yellow shirt, we have a knife, some sticky tape, and some scissors. Cool. Onward. Wonder what that remote's for. I mean, obviously we can't use it, but it doesn't look like it's going to be for that. Maybe it is. Who knows? And I'm pretty sure that'll be a VHS player up there. VHS player. Cool. All right. Out of here. Let's go. Welcome to Sydney. I was just there. I was literally in Sydney probably 2 weeks ago. It's just like I remember it. There's the Opera House. I've got North Sydney over here. I've actually stayed in North Sydney once upon a time. It probably would have actually been... No, it would have been further down because you go off there. This is actually incredibly expensive real estate for obvious reasons. So if we have a house in North Sydney, that means that we're absolutely freaking loaded. And you can actually take a ferry from, I'm pretty sure, you can take it, so that'll be the ferry that you can actually take a ferry from there to North Sydney and skip the bridge. Good times. Right. Let's go. So we've got, I've also been to the Blue Mountains. It is absolutely stunning. It's absolutely stunning. If anyone is ever in the area, I highly recommend a hike in the Blue Mountains. It's one of the most incredible places I've seen. Alright, let's go north of the city. Cool, Uncle's house. That'll be us.
What a nice house.
Alright, let's see what's happened here. Up the driveway.
It's a note from the police. It says that this is a crime scene because of a missing person. I have to go inside. I'm really worried about my uncle now.
Yep. We will just bypass the police. No worries. No worries at all. Alright.
It's a slab of marble.
Slab of marble.
That's a pretty exciting statue my uncle has. It looks like half of a menu, but it's missing the top where the name would be.
Oh, that sounds like something we'll need to sort out.
This is my uncle's nice old clock.
It's a pretty fancy clock.
It's a really nice room. Most people wouldn't expect a private investigator to have such a nicely decorated place.
Wouldn't
My
they?
uncle always was into the fine things in life, as well as having a good time. Ah, the piano. We would sit around for hours and sing songs when I was little.
Oh, we've got a business card.
It's a business card for the EXA Corporation.
Interesting.
I wonder who they are. Why does my uncle have their card? It's a photograph of a house. For some reason, I think it's my uncle's, but I don't know what he uses it for.
What do you mean?
It's a photograph of a house. For some reason, I think it's my uncle's, but I don't know what he uses it for.
Oh. Okay. So that's not this house. It must be another house. Alright, fair enough.
It's a very artistic painting. It's a very artistic painting. It's a photo of me with my uncle. It was taken a few years ago.
Excuse me.
The screw is holding the picture firmly in place. The screw is holding the picture firmly in place. The dining room is very quiet without my uncle here. It's a newspaper article about the bombing of the Sydney Opera House. It's the third bombing in the last month.
Bombings.
Everybody in the city is really worried. My uncle has left a note for me. It says, "Dear niece, I'm really worried. I think I'm in danger. Find 3 keys to open my safe. The first key is next door. The second key is with my good friend Reginald. The third key is in the city near Town Hall. Be careful.
I missed that because I wasn't paying attention.
My uncle has left a note for me. It says, "Dear niece, I'm really worried. I think I'm in danger. Find 3 keys to open my safe. The first key is next door. The second key is with my good friend Reginald. The third key is in the city near Town Hall. Be careful."
Alright, 3 keys. First key next door, 1 with old mate Reginald, and then we've got
The drawer seems to be stuck shut.
neighbour's place. Right.
The drawer seems to be stuck shut.
Alrighty.
I don't think my uncle would like me poking through his private drawers. This is my uncle's private study. It's where he did his work from home.
Well, if we don't poke through his private drawers, how are we going to figure out what might have happened to the guy? But we'll put that aside.
This first keyhole looks golden. The second keyhole looks silver. This third keyhole looks bronze.
Okay. Let's go see what the neighbour's up to.
I've been bugging my uncle to put some flowers in this archway for years. I should enter through the front door.
Okay. Actually, I just want to test something. Neighbour's house. Let's go see what the neighbour's up to.
Here we are, right next door to my uncle's house. I remember his neighbour from when I was very young. She once yelled at me. I can't even remember why. I never quite trusted her after that.
Interesting.
Now I have a stick.
Cool. I should Google Earth like some of this and just see like whether like these houses are still there and stuff. I should Google Earth the area.
There's something sparkling in the tree, but I can't reach it by myself.
I reckon that's our key.
That doesn't seem to work.
Boomerang did not work.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. There's something sparkling in the tree,
Alright.
but I can't reach it
Looks
by
like
myself.
looks like we'll be coming back.
I don't think I want green pants.
Heyo.
Oh, you're back in Sydney. Such a pity your uncle's not here to welcome you back. As you know, I'm Darlene. I've been your
Hi,
uncle's next door
Darlene.
neighbour for 20 years. I've known you since you were just a little baby. He's been a great next door neighbour for so long, always very kind and considerate. He's been been a great next door neighbour for so long. Always very kind and considerate. Your uncle disappeared, probably last night. The police were there this morning.
Oh, crikey. Oh, shit. We're going to be here for a while. Alright.
Nobody knew you were back in town. Otherwise you would have been told before now. There were no signs of a break-in, which is strange. He was looking forward to seeing you again. You've always been his favourite niece.
We're on the lookout for anything she mentions that might guide us somewhere.
Why, I'd be glad to help. You'll probably have more luck than the police, you know. He was very secretive about his new work. He didn't say what he was working on. I thought your uncle was retired, but he seems to have been working again in the last few weeks. I thought your uncle was retired, but he
There's so
seems
many
to have been
options,
working again in the
clicking the
last
same
few
ones.
weeks. I have no idea what happened to him. The police seem to think it was a kidnapping. Like everyone else in Sydney, the bombing's really worrying me. I don't understand why it's being done. It's probably some wild kids. I hope they get caught before they hurt anybody. Oh, he's a lovely old fellow. He's been a great friend of your uncle's for a long, long time. No, thanks. I don't need that.
Had to do it.
No, thanks. I don't need that.
Okay. Alright, bye Felicia.
Goodbye. I hope everything goes okay.
It'll be fine. I don't think we actually got any useful intel. Right. Anyway, Reg's house.
This must be Reginald's house. He's an old friend of my uncle's. It's on a busy road, but it looks like a cool old house.
Alright, we've located our first key. Good.
Now I have a gold key. Now I have a pencil, but it's too blunt to use. It's a note from Reginald. It says he's down at the rocks for his daily walk.
Alright. Reg is down at the rocks. Fair enough. Alright, well we've got one key.
It's just an empty box. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
I don't know. I would want to use the stick with the box. Alright, onward. Alright, I'm pretty comfortable that that area has been cleared. To the city. I can head to the rocks. May as well just see if Reginald's around, seeing as we're in the area. On the way to the town hall.
Sitting right beneath the harbour bridge is the area called the Rocks. It's where the earliest settlement in Sydney stood, and now it's an historic area. The Opera House is just across the water. The city is very nearby too.
Okay.
There are a lot more skyscrapers these days. It's a beautiful day here.
Yeah, well, there are probably even more now. Alright.
Now I have a slightly heavy rock.
We have a rock.
Hello there. My name's Reginald. You can call me Reg. I'm just down here for my daily walk.
Reg.
It's a beautiful view.
Good on you, mate.
Oh yes, I know your uncle well. He's a dear friend to me. What? He's missing? Goodness gracious, this is terrible. Really? I hope the police can find him soon then. You never know what the police will miss. I do recommend you investigate any leads you can. You never know what the police will miss. I do recommend you investigate any leads you can. If he left a note for you, you really should investigate it yourself. The police will be much too slow.
They don't have a high opinion of local law enforcement in this game.
If he left a note for you, you really should investigate it yourself. The police will be much too slow. I used to work as a private investigator, just like your uncle. We worked together many years ago. I've no idea why he's missing. I hope it's just a mistake.
You know, I was going to say, like, how could it be a mistake? But I guess it's sort of fair. I mean, maybe he went on holiday without telling us. I mean, we saw something happen. We saw something happen to him when we started the game. So, but I guess old Reg isn't privy to the random video that we saw, so who knows. Let's see.
Hello there.
I was offering you a boom grenade. Do you want a shit?
Hello there.
Do you want a knife?
Hello there. Hello there.
Alright.
Hello there.
Can you sharpen that?
Hello there.
So,
Goodbye.
other than knowing that he, like, worked with our uncle back in the day, that's about it. Goodbye. Oh, go check out the Opera House.
The majestic Opera House sits on the eye of the harbour.
Oh,
Aha! Now I've got a good Aussie beer.
good is sort of like, yeah, it's a bit of a moot point. Victoria bitter, even though Sydney's in New South Wales, but we'll put that aside. Maybe they love it up there. Yep, I have been to the Sydney Opera House. In fact, Crowded House, which is the song I played right before we started, they played on those steps when they did their farewell show in 1995. Anyway.
In the middle of this thriving metropolis is one big intersection. The town hall stands directly across the street as buses, cars and pedestrians race by. My uncle hid his key in the middle of this.
It's highly likely that I've been there. In fact, almost certainly. Alright, Town Hall. And then, and we can also walk to the street. Alright, we'll check out Town Hall first.
It's a smooth stone surface. It's a smooth stone surface. That doesn't seem to work.
I mean, why would we use a coat hanger with that?
That doesn't seem to work. 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 Rubbing it on the stone made the pencil sharp.
There we go.
Now I have a sharp pencil.
Alright, so we are playing this Sydney Mystery. Made in 2003, full motion video and photographs. Very Australian.
It's a silver key stuck in the gum. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. The knife dislodged the key.
Perfect.
Now I have the silver key.
2 keys.
The gum's all over the stick.
Now we have a sticky stick.
Now I have a stick with gum on it.
Cool.
Now I have a tourist brochure. I wonder what I'll do with it.
I'm sure we'll do something. Alright, let's head down the street. Let's head down the street. It's just a view. I highly doubt that's still there.
Another construction site in the middle of the city. There's a lot of construction going on in Sydney at the moment.
Museum of Sydney, I have been there. So, did it say what street this is?
Now I have a big coin.
So, that is a 50-cent coin. Take that.
There's a screwdriver down there, but I can't reach it with my hands.
We definitely want that. We definitely want that.
Using the coat hanger, I was able to pull the screwdriver up out of the drain. This screw holds the cover of the drain firmly in place.
Excuse me.
I have the screwdriver now. And the screwdriver has got the screw out of there. I have the screwdriver now. That doesn't seem to work. Oh, it's heavy, but I got the cover off the drain. The leaves are stuck to the bottom of the drain. Ah, the beer washed away all the leaves. It's a bit sticky, but now I've got a silver coin.
A 20-cent coin, nonetheless. Alrighty. Alright. Walk forward. Okay. So we've been there. Martin Place, I've definitely been there.
Now I have a sticker that says urgent.
Can we go? Oh yeah, Martin Place.
What a nice bunch of flowers.
What a nice bunch of flowers.
What a nice bunch of flowers.
Alright, onward. So we have 2 keys. And the 3rd key was at the neighbour's house. So I'm going to probably grab that now.
Here we are, right next door to my uncle's house. I remember his neighbour from when I was very young. She once yelled at me. I can't even remember why. I never quite trusted her after that.
Oh. Alright. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with Darlene. What's our problem with Darlene? Bloody hell. No. I have no idea if those sounds actually mean anything, by the way, or if they're just part of the soundtrack. No idea. Where's our sticky stick? Sticky stick. Let's go.
The key dropped somewhere on the ground.
Cool. And yeah, so once we've used an item and we no longer need it anymore, it automatically disappears. So I think that's actually quite nifty. That's probably quite good. It's a good way to do it. Cool.
The sparkling was a bronze key, and now I have it.
Are there any other options?
Hello again.
No.
Goodbye, and be careful.
Yeah, no worries, darling. We've got our 3 keys now, so we're gonna go sort that out. Actually, before we do,
The screw is holding the picture firmly in place. Okay, the screwdriver removed the screw. Now I have this photo of me with my uncle.
cool.
This first keyhole looks golden. That's the first keyhole unlocked. That doesn't seem to work. The second keyhole is now unlocked.
And bronze key.
The third keyhole is unlocked. The drawer is finally open. I have a partial piece of menu.
Aha.
It's a greeting card to my uncle from a Dame Gertrude. It has her address on it. I wonder if she might know where he is.
Yep, we'll go find her. Let's...
The drawer seems to be stuck shut. That doesn't seem to work. 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 That doesn't seem
Use
to
the
work.
rock with the drawer, that's the one.
That doesn't seem to work.
No, we're not getting that open. Oh yeah.
Aha, now it looks like I have a full menu. The menu is for a restaurant called the Jalan Sahala. I wonder where it is.
Mm-hmm. Act 2, afternoon. Alright. Let us continue on. I was just deciding whether it's coffee time or not. I wonder... No, that's right. Alright, north of the city. I'm just going to ask her about this restaurant if we can. The neighbour.
Here we are, right...
Skip.
Hello again.
Aha.
Yes, your uncle loved that restaurant. You'll find it in Enmore, in the trendy part of the city.
Right, nothing else has changed. I'm pretty sure she doesn't know.
No, thanks. I don't need that.
No, she doesn't know anything about that. No, cool. Alright, cool.
Goodbye, and be careful.
Will do, lady. No, I don't need to go to Ridge's house. Uncle's house, neighbour's house. There's Dame Gertrude's house.
So this is where Dame Gertrude lives. It looks like a nice enough house. I wonder if she'll let me in. Someone's calling out from the other side of the door.
Hello? Are you the flower delivery person? I can't see your flowers.
Someone's calling out from the other side of the door.
Hello? Are you the flower delivery person? I can't see your flowers.
Right. We saw some flowers in Martin Place, so we'll go do that. Alrighty. Cool.
What a nice bunch of flowers. That doesn't seem to work. The flowers are now cut. I wonder if I should take them.
Yes.
Now I've got some flowers.
Check out this restaurant while we're here.
Here we are in Enmore, one of those trendy inner city neighbourhoods. It seems like a strange place for someone like my uncle to visit, but I can see that he has a lot more secrets than I thought. Across the street is that restaurant, the Jalan Sahala. I wonder if they'll remember him.
Only one way to find out. I wonder, because it said like south of the city, but it didn't actually say what suburb it was. Inmore. Oh, I'd imagine, because there's Inmore cellars there. The lady probably mentioned it, I probably just wasn't listening. Time, real estate. Wonder if this restaurant's still there. Could Google it.
Hi there.
Welcome to Jalan Sahala.
This is Jalan Sahala.
It means one-way street.
We're both waiters. I'm Michael.
And I'm his sister Karina.
It's our family restaurant.
We have so many customers. I don't know your uncle by name.
Sorry, neither do I. Bring us something that shows what your uncle usually eats.
And that should remind us.
We don't recognise customers by photos.
Sorry.
The Bombings are frightening.
I just hope that nobody gets hurt.
I also hope no one gets hurt.
I'd remember her if I knew what she ate.
Bring us something that shows what your uncle usually eats.
And that should remind us.
Bring us something that shows what your uncle usually eats.
And that should remind us.
Give them the boomerang.
Sorry, we can't use that.
Oh.
Aha, I know who you mean now.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy.
Okay.
He comes in once or twice a week to eat.
He usually has this other fellow with him.
And who might that be?
The other fellow's called Beach Man. Your uncle is missing?
That's terrible.
He seemed really nice. We don't know much about the Beach Man.
But I think he was wearing a security guard uniform once.
You should try looking for him at Manly Beach.
Maybe we will.
You should try looking for him at Manly Beach.
Alright. Yeah, we can do that. Cool buddies. Alright, I think that's a good time, because there's no background music. I'm going to go make a quick coffee and have a quick break, and then I shall return. Just give me a few moments. Alright, BRB. Alright, we're back. We are back. We have coffee. We've actually got NASCAR going on in the background. Looks like Chase Elliott just wrecked in the Coke 600, the 600-mile race at Charlotte Speedway in North Carolina. I attended that race myself over the weekend. I made it, so it's a 400-lap race. I made it to lap 253 before I was involved in a crash myself. Destroyed the car. Couldn't continue. But, you know, if you're going to wreck out of the race, you probably want to do it early on so you don't waste the rest of your day. Anyway, situation report. We are playing the Sydney Mystery, which is an FMV point-and-click game set in Sydney in 2003. Our character is the niece, who has come back to Sydney. Our uncle's gone missing. We had a mysterious voicemail at our house, and so we tried to figure out what's going on. So first of all, he sent us on, we found a note to find 3 keys. There was one at the neighbour's property, there was one at the town hall, and the third one was at Reginald's house. So we found that. We in the drawer we had the address for Miss Gertrude, and we had the top part of a menu for a restaurant. We found out what restaurant it was. It was this one. And then apparently our uncle used to eat here with someone called the Beach Man, which is fine. So cool, so we're gonna have to find him. And then
Bye.
See you again.
we shot around to that Gertrude lady's house, and she was saying, she was like, are you the flower person? And she was like, I don't see any flowers. And so we had seen some flowers at Martin Place earlier, so we didn't grab those flowers. So anyway, so we may as well. So now we've dealt with the restaurant, we can now go see what the story is with Miss Gertrude, I guess. The rocks was where old Reg was, and Miss Gertrude's house is up over here. So now we've got some flowers, we can go see what she has to say. And then we can go find out where the beach man is.
So this is where Dame Gertrude lives. It looks like
In the
a nice
NASCAR
little
race,
house.
actually.
I wonder if she'll let me in.
She will now. And then the other side of it is... Oh, sorry, completely unrelated. But SVG is in the top 10. Charlotte, so that's good. Go home. Imagine if you won. Imagine if you won.
Someone's calling out from the other side of the door.
Hello? Are you the flower delivery person? I
Yes.
can't see your flowers.
I got your flowers.
Oh, the flowers. Come in. The door is unlocked. I'll be out in the garden.
Very trusting. Andrew. There's nothing for us to interact with. She's got a nice big garden though. This house would be worth a mint as well. Hello.
Hello. Are you the flower delivery person?
Yes.
My name is Dame Gertrude. My late husband was Sir Tinian. Perhaps you've heard of him.
No.
Oh, yes. He's a lovely man. We've kept in touch ever since. No, I've never heard of that.
Well, we've already been there anyway, so I don't even know why I bothered asking.
Oh, yes, he was one of your uncle's closest friends. A lovely man. He was always very clever. Oh, I see. I see the family resemblance. Your uncle solved the theft from this house many years ago. It was just a small art theft. Your uncle solved the whole case. These bombings are dreadful. There are some very unsavoury characters involved, I am sure. These bombings are dreadful. There are some very unsavoury characters involved, I am sure. I don't really know who it is, but it does sound as though it might be terrorists.
Oh.
I don't really know who it is, but it does sound as though it might be terrorists.
Of course it is. So you can actually get quite a way, like, if you just show people everything.
Oh no, dear. I don't need that.
Oh.
They're located on
Perfect.
Alfred Street, Milson's Point.
All right. So now we...
Oh no, dear. I don't need that.
Okay.
Oh no, dear. I don't need that.
All right. Do you want a rock?
Oh no, dear. I don't need that.
All right. Fair enough. No. All right. Let's roll.
Oh, goodbye.
Well, yeah, she seems like she's sad for us. She's like, oh, you're leaving. Well, yeah, we are. Anyway. Go find Beach Man. Manly Beach.
They call this God's country, mate. This is Manly Beach, one of the most popular beaches for tourists and locals alike. It's always packed with people in summer, while the truly wealthy stay up in their houses here. I'm supposed to be looking for a beach man or something. I wonder how I'll recognise him.
Well, we'll just wander around. I have not been to Manly Beach. It was certainly a nice day when they filmed this though. Crikey. See, I don't know what that sound is. Like, maybe it means... No, it's got to be just part of the soundtrack. I thought maybe it was letting us know we're on the right track, but whatever. Oh, here we go. Fairy.
Go away.
What?
You want to talk to me? I'm boiling hot. Bring me water. You want to talk to me? I'm boiling hot. Bring me water. You want to talk to me? I'm boiling hot. Bring me water.
Well, that's what you get for, like, full suiting in, like, bloody Sydney on a hot day. Jesus. Alright. We can go into the bush.
Now I have a gold coin.
That is a $1 coin. And they still look like that. Cool. So I've got coins. Alright. Okay. Here's old mate.
Leave me alone.
Here's old mate.
You want to talk to me? I'm boiling hot. Bring me water.
Yeah, alright.
Grr.
Alright. Get that guy some water. Exa Corporation. Alright. Convenient.
This must be the headquarters for the Exa Corporation. From outside, it's hard to tell what they do. And why was my uncle involved with them?
Aha. Progress, baby.
That doesn't seem to work.
No.
That coin's done. That coin's done. That coin's done. A bottle of water came out below.
Water is procured.
Now I have a bottle of water.
Perfect. Hello.
Hello. No thanks, I don't need anything.
Don't want a boomerang? Right.
My name's Catherine. I work as a secretary here. Why, this is the Exa Corporation headquarters, of course. Mr. Iden is out at the moment. You'll have to make an appointment. He's a very busy man.
Speak up.
I'm sorry, he doesn't want to be disturbed while out at lunch. Unless you're delivering that urgent parcel, you'll just have to make an appointment. I don't know your uncle. Sorry, I'm just the secretary. You'll have to speak to our chairman about that. Unless you're delivering that urgent parcel, you'll just have to make an appointment. No thanks, I don't need anything.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just the secretary. You'll have to speak to our chairman about that. On the weekends, it's party, party, party. I love to go sailing on the harbour sometimes too. I've heard of that restaurant. It has great food. I've heard of her. She's a very respectable lady.
The box at Regis house.
Those bombings are terrible. Everybody's talking about it. Those bombings are terrible. Everybody's talking about it. I have no idea who's doing the bombings. Must be some crazy individual, I guess.
Alright.
Bye.
Alright, Regis house.
This must be Reginald's house. He's an old friend of my uncle's. It's on a busy road, but it looks like a cool old house.
Box. Alright.
It's just an empty box. It's just an empty box.
Not for long.
Now the rock is weighing down the box.
You may wonder, what on earth are we playing? We are playing the Sydney Mystery circa 2003 point-and-click adventure with full motion video. And we are going to take this box to the EXO Corporation, and that should get us through to see like the boss, because our uncle's gone missing. Trying to find him, trying to figure out what's happened. Urgent.
Now the box
There we
looks
go.
important. Now I have
Our
an important
deception
looking parcel.
is almost complete. Alright, back to the EXO Corporation. EXA Corporation, I should say. And then we've got the water, so there's like a full-on ferry down
This
by the
must be
beach.
the headquarters for the
So we're going
EXA
to take him as water.
Corporation. From outside, it's hard to tell what they do. And why was my uncle involved with them?
It's unclear, but that's what we're trying to figure out. Okay.
Hello.
Here's your stupid box.
Oh, so you're delivering that urgent parcel. Mr. Iden wants you to deliver it to him at once.
Good. Where?
It's the only time he gets to relax. You'll find him eating his lunch in Hyde Park.
Cool. All right. Hyde Park it is. Hyde Park it is. But first, I'm gonna go give this guy some water. To the beach.
They call this God's country, mate.
God's country, mate. Alright. Alright. You know, if you're gonna, like, full fursuit on a hot day, you should put
Leave me
pants on.
alone. You want to talk to me? I'm boiling hot. Bring me water.
I got you water.
Ah, that's better. Thanks.
Do you want a boomerang?
No, thanks. I don't need that. I'm in private security. They just call me the beach guy. I'm disguised as an Australian koala, of course. I'm disguised as an Australian koala, of course.
Oh, of course.
I'm undercover, trying to catch a thief.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, I know your uncle. Nice guy. He's disappeared. That's really, really bad.
He's so sincere. He's so sincere. Oh, mate, that's really bad.
Your uncle wanted information on the bombings. All I could tell him was Snakey was rumoured to be involved. I don't know where your uncle is, but I hope he's okay. Snakey's a small-time crook. You'll find him hanging around King's Cross.
Of course we will.
Snakey's a small-time crook. You'll find him hanging around King's Cross. There's a rumour that Snakey's involved with the bombings. That's all I told your uncle.
Okay.
No thanks, I don't need that. No thanks, I don't need that. No thanks, I don't need that.
Okay.
Bye.
Righty, onward. To the city. I almost forgot where we were going now. Oh, Snakey and Hyde Park. Right, so maybe we'll do Hyde Park first. Can't remember if I've been to Hyde Park. Surely I have. Anyway. Alright. It's a pretty sweet fountain. It's a pretty sweet fountain. No. Am I just going around in circles? This reminds me of one of the parks that we've got in Melbourne. No, back. There's our man.
I'm eating lunch. I'd like to be left alone.
No.
I'm Mr. Michael Iden, chairman of the EXA Corporation. I really can't discuss this. How do I know you are who you say you are?
Smart.
A most distinguished lady, certainly. I've never heard of such a character. I was peacefully eating my lunch until you arrived. Our company actually builds skyscrapers. There's a lot of money involved. Bring me some proof that you are who you say you are. Ah, he is your uncle. Perhaps I can help you.
Oh, crap. Alright.
What? He's missing? This is bad news. My company employed your uncle to investigate those bombings. He said he was onto something, but he wouldn't tell me over the phone. A most distinguished lady, certainly. I've never heard of such a character.
I mean, we already know.
I was peacefully eating my lunch until you arrived.
Yeah, okay, mate.
He did some work from this house. You should visit it to look for clues.
Oh, the mountain house.
I was peacefully eating my lunch until you arrived. One of our buildings was bombed a few weeks ago, just before the Opera House was bombed. He did some work from this house. You should visit it to look for clues.
Yeah, we will.
She's an exceptional secretary. It's a beautiful city. I'm privileged to be involved in shaping its future. We expected terrorists, but we received no demand, so it's a mystery to us too. Our company actually builds skyscrapers. There's a lot of money involved.
So, all we really got from that was
good luck
that
and
we
be
should
very
visit the
careful.
mountain house, which is probably on the map now, and it would obviously make sense that... no. So, what we know is that missing uncle was employed by the Exa Corporation to investigate some bombings. That's what we know. And we also know that he was doing some work at the mountain house. So, we'll head up there. How do we get the hell out of here? Alright. Here's Snakey. King's Cross. I've probably been to King's Cross. Problematic.
It looks like a couple of $100 in cash.
Yep, so I've got, what's that? 125, 35, and maybe a 50. Okay. That's quite... Yeah, that's obvious.
What do you want? People call me Snakey. People also know to keep out of my way. I don't even talk to anybody for less than a couple of $100. Bring me $200 and then maybe we'll talk. I have a number of business arrangements that keep me busy.
Trying to boomerang.
I don't want your things.
I don't want your things.
I don't want your things. Very nice. Now you can talk to me. Not that I plan on helping you. The bombings. Yeah, they're rather interesting, aren't they?
Alright.
Don't know about that. I don't know him. I don't know her. Wouldn't you like to know? There's only one person in this city that's come even close, and that's Jessica Doe. Wouldn't you like to know? There's only one person in this city that's come even close, and that's Jessica Doe. Doesn't ring any bells. I'm not telling you anymore. I don't want your things.
Just wanted to make him say it one more time. Alright.
Or be very careful, you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Alright, thanks, Snake. Thanks, mate. Alright. Thanks, Snakey, mate. For nothing. Alright. Oh no, actually he gave us the name. He gave us the name of like Jane Doe. So that's good. Secret land. Let's go.
Mist has descended on these houses, which all sit on the edge of the bushland in these mountains. This dreary rain seems hesitant to reveal the secret that is this house. It's my uncle's house, all right. But why did he have this place? And why didn't he ever mention it before? It's as though this is where he did his most confidential work, away from prying eyes.
Only one way to find out. Oh, I love houses like these. It actually reminds me a little bit. I mean, this has got a bit more garden, but my best friend and I in New Zealand, we used to go to his like grandparents' like holiday place in like the middle of nowhere, out by like Mount Ruapehu, and it would be always cold and drizzly, just like this. And the garden's basically the same because like the moss, the grass, the trees, they just love the environment. And it just makes it super cozy, and you have like a wood fire, and it's just fucking amazing. Excuse my French.
The window's locked, but if we had something large and flat, we could slide it in and bump open the lock.
Yeah, it's Jimmy.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. The brochure popped open the lock.
Bingo, baby. Oh my god, back in New Zealand, we have outdoor furniture like just like that. Man, that's actually more of a like a 80s, like early 90s thing. Alright.
The notepad is blank. Or is it?
Or is it? Old school trick. Old school trick.
The pencil revealed the notepad mentions the old convict warehouse. I wonder where that is. The notepad mentions the old convict warehouse. I wonder where that is. I can't leave yet. My uncle must have left notes and the name of something. I have to find them.
Oh. There must be more. Okay, so yeah, this is the house from the photograph. That's interesting. It was like you can't leave yet. There's still okay. So it is actually guiding us a little bit, where it's like, all right, there's something else that you haven't found. Stunning view. Stunning view. I love these gardens.
These are newspaper clippings and all of my uncle's notes. It looks like he was investigating the Sydney bombings.
Yeah, but we already knew that.
These are newspaper clippings and all of my uncle's notes. It looks like he was investigating the Sydney bombings.
Okay. Just make 100% sure. But it's like, that's not news to us. Because that dude from the Exa Corporation already let us know. So, okay, well that must have been what we needed to do. Also, I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be a house up there. IRL. But maybe there is, who knows. To the city. It's just Lincoln. So all we've got left is the boomerang and the shirt. So, okay, yeah, okay. So we want to find out about Jane Doe, and we also want to find out about this like warehouse. So I'm gonna ask this guy first. Just work our way down.
You're back?
Yes.
I've never heard of that. She's an exceptional secretary.
Okay. He's
Good luck and be
of no
very
help.
careful.
We can't ask him about Jane Doe or the convict warehouse. Alright, onward. Oh, shall we go ask Snakey? Shall we go see if Snakey's got anything to say about the matter? Highly doubt it. It'd be like, if anyone knows like where the convict warehouse is, it's probably him. Almost certain. Hey Snakey. What's up, brother?
G'day, mate.
No.
Or be very careful, you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
He wouldn't have been any help anyway. Check out old Reg.
Sitting right beneath the harbour bridge is the area called the Rocks. It's where the earliest settlement in Sydney stood, and now it's an historic area. The Opera House is just across the water. The city is very nearby too.
I'm pretty sure this is where old Reg was. So much for his
There are a
morning
lot more
walk.
skyscrapers these days.
Old mate's been there all
It's a
day.
beautiful day here.
Okay.
Hello again. Oh yes, I've heard of Jessica Doe, a very promising young policeman. I'll call one of my friends in the police force. Oh yes, we're in luck. My friend tells me she's doing some work in the bush on the headland. I think we can find her there.
Alright.
Goodbye.
The headland. Nope.
North Head is the massive headland where the Pacific Ocean meets the water of the harbour. It's extremely windy up here. The city can be seen in the distance, while South Head is not too far across the water. It's a long drop to the ocean below. I wonder if Jessica Doe will be up here.
Well, that's where they said she'd be. So the three, in NASCAR update, the three Joe Gibbs racing drivers, Hamlin, Ty Gibbs, and Chase Briscoe are 1, 2, 3. Bell is back in 6th. And Reddick's in there as well from 2311. Alright, anyway, I digress.
Quick, get down under cover before you're seen. I'm Jessica Doe. I'm on a police assignment. I'm watching the ocean. You need to be dressed in green so that you can't be seen. Find some green clothes and come and talk to me. Find green pants and a green shirt. You can come back and talk to me.
Green pants and a green shirt.
You're still not wearing all green. You're still not wearing all green.
Fair enough. Alright, we'll go do that. But before that, I need a short break. Just find something to play whilst I'm gone. Cool. Right. I'll be back in a minute, and then we're going to continue on with this game. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright, we have returned, we are back. We're almost there. The Sydney story. No, it's not the Sydney story. It's called the Sydney Mystery. We have been tracking down a missing uncle who we have discovered is investigating some bombings in Sydney. And we just spoke to Jessica Doe. I think we're almost there. Apparently she's the one that's become the closest to figuring out what's happening, and we need to find the location of like some criminal warehouse. But she tells us we need a green shirt and green pants.
Find green pants and a green shirt. You can come back and talk to me.
Exhibit A. Now,
make sure you're not seen on your way out.
Fortunately, I have the memory of an elephant, and I'm also observant as well. So, the green pants are at our neighbour's house, and then Koala Guy, the furry, they were wearing a green shirt, and we have a yellow shirt. So let's see if we can do a trade. But anyway, we're just going to go grab this. I wonder if we need to ask her whether we can have
right
the
next
green
door to my
pants from a
uncle's
washing line, or whether we just
I
take
remember
it.
his neighbour from when I was very
We'll see.
young. She once yelled at me. I can't even remember why. I never quite trusted her.
I don't know
after that.
why. Alright. We'll see if it lets us ask her. Maybe she knows where the criminal
hello
warehouse
again.
is.
Sounds spooky, but I've never heard of it before.
Her name's Darlene. There's nothing else new here.
Why, I'd be glad to help. You'll probably have more luck than the police, you know.
Alright. Thanks, Darlene.
Goodbye, and be careful.
Yeah, we'll do our best. Alright. Green pants.
Green pants.
Now off to find what's his name at the beach. Skip.
Ah, hi again. You want my shirt? Bring me a replacement shirt. Don't know anything about that. Hey, nice shirt, thanks. You can have this one.
Thanks, mate.
Hey, enjoy my green shirt.
We will.
I haven't heard anything new. Hey, enjoy my green shirt.
Cheers, mate.
Thief's still around here somewhere. It's going to be a long day.
He was previously dressed up as a koala, full suit.
Still don't know where your uncle is, but I hope he's okay.
Cool. Alright, onward.
Bye.
Alright, back to the headland.
North Head is the massive headland where the Pacific Ocean meets the water of the harbour. It's extremely windy up here. The city can be seen in the distance, while South Head is not too far across the water. It's a long drop to the ocean below. I wonder if Jessica Doe will be up here.
We already know she's here. Okay. There she is.
Quick, get down under cover before you're seen.
She wouldn't talk to us unless we were wearing all green.
I'm Jessica Doe. I'm on a police assignment. I'm watching the ocean. They've got me looking for smugglers in a fishing boat. I'm sorry. I've just got to stay here all day watching nothing.
It's very windy.
All I know is that I'm bored. I think the smuggling's a wild goose chase. Bombings are much more exciting. The rest of the police force are out investigating. I wish I was out investigating the bombings. Yes, it's a pretty incredible. I've been a legend in the police force. He's very respected by the old-timers. Snaky the slimy character. I've only ever arrested him for small-time theft. I know that place. Actually, that's where I arrested Snaky. I know that place. Actually, that's where I arrested Snaky. You'll find it downtown, just near Central Station. Here's the address.
Oh, the invisible address card.
I don't know who he is, but I'm sorry to hear he's missing. The Harbour Bridge is just a few kilometres up there. The city centre is just a little further up the harbour that way.
Where's the ocean?
Pretty incredible view. This is where the harbour meets the ocean.
Alright.
Make sure you're not seen on your way out.
Head down this way. There's nothing there. See, I don't know what that sound's supposed to be. But whatever. Snaky's warehouse.
Away from the hustle and bustle of the middle of the city, things get quiet and dark. This must be the old convict warehouse. It looks dangerous. But if my uncle's in there, I don't really have any choice.
Imperial Slacks, the guy at Pence. We've got a Mazda MX-5, got a BMW. I don't know what that is, that's probably a Ford Focus. Unrelated. That might be blood. Oh, he's got an aquarium. There's Uncle. We found him.
Hey, you found me. Thank God. Now, quick, let's get out of here before he finds me.
Let's get out of here, Unc.
Boy, is it good to see you here. We've got to get out of here. Think of something. And we've also got to do something about Snaky.
I love it. I love that delivery so much.
Now I've got a crowbar.
Uh-oh.
So you found this place. Pity you won't survive long enough to tell anyone about it. I've got plans to make. A rather important bombing for the morning. I'll deal with the two of you later. Enjoy your last few moments together.
I want to hear him say that one more time. That's so good.
We've got to get out of here. Think of something. And we've also got to do something about Snaky.
Damn right.
It's a long piece of pipe. That doesn't seem to work. The pipe is now broken. Now I've got a long piece of pipe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I've got the hammer.
Good.
Now I have the jacket.
Good. Very good.
The door is locked. It's just a glass window. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. Well, that smashed the window.
Excellent.
The floor is kind of dirty. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. The jacket's on the floor, but now what? I can't reach the keys from here. That doesn't seem to work. The pipe was so long I could knock the keys onto the jacket. I can pull the jacket closer, and now I've got the keys.
Excellent.
We've got to get out of here. Think of something. And we've also got to do something about Snaky.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan, Uncle. Let's do it.
Okay, now the door is unlocked.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, I know it. Okay. What the hell? Dunk.
Dunk. There goes Snaky. Alright.
The phone has gone dead.
Oh my god.
He's out cold. I'll call the police about him later. He's out cold. I'll call the police about him later. The note just says, Harbour Bridge, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Harbour Bridge, 7 o'clock. Alright, let's call cops. He's got a little herb garden going. Bit of a herb garden. Oh, Snaky. Alright, now what do? Can we... Alright, so we can't go back to Uncle. We'll just assume that he's been freed. That must be a camera that they use for shooting this, I'd imagine. But anyway.
Oh, thank you for rescuing me. It's nice to be home. You know, I thought I was getting close to finding out who was responsible for the bombings, and then this Snaky character kidnapped me. He'd been working in a garden for me, you know, and I thought he was just a gardener. I was obviously very, very wrong. The question still remains, why were the bombings being done? And who's the real brains behind the bombings? And we'll find out everything tomorrow There's nothing we can do until then. The mystery will be solved soon, my good niece. All we can do now is rest.
All right. Harbour Bridge.
Okay, it's 7 a.m. and I'm here under the harbour bridge. But what am I looking for? Hey, what's that person doing? And what are they carrying?
Oh. Pursuit. I mean, that's quite I mean, like, that is quite obvious. Look at old Reg. Look at him go. Alright.
That person seems to be doing something strange under the bridge.
Yeah.
It looks a little suspicious.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh look, he just like dumped it on the ground. Funny. Look at him go. Halt! Halt! Got some gum that we can collect.
But now what?
Alright. Well, obviously that's important. Got a coded lock. We've got some symbols. I'm just looking at my keyboard. Alright. So the dollar sign is 4. Percent sign is 5. Exclamation is 1. Star is 8. Oh.
It looks like a bomb. The lights just seem to keep flashing. These look like explosives. It's a big tangle of wires. The clock is spinning wildly. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Oh, all we've actually got is the boomerang and the gum.
The gum stopped the clock. And the bomb. I think it's alright now.
Fail-safe bomb, impossible to defuse. Cool. Oh, we'll defuse that. Right.
I think that person's behind the tree. I think that person's behind the tree. I'm all ready to throw this boomerang. Okay, let's hope this thing works.
Oh, nailed him. Nailed him. I assume. Yeah, we got him. You gotta love it. You've gotta love it.
So, I'm found out. Yes, it was me all along.
Look at his face.
Are you wondering why I did this?
Yep.
Bombings were just a cover for my smuggling operation. We had the whole police force entirely distracted. My smuggling boats were coming in and out the harbour all the time. The police force was so busy investigating the bombings, they never paid attention to us. This world just isn't fair.
That may or may not be Snakey arresting him, but we'll put that aside.
Oh dear, who would have thought Reginald would have been behind it all? He was always such a good friend, but I suppose beneath it all, he was very disillusioned, truly evil. Well, I guess we can say the mystery is solved. You've done wonderfully, my niece. Congratulations on your triumph. And now, I suppose we can both enjoy the new day in this wonderful city of Sydney.
The end. Alright. I really enjoy that game. It's actually quite cool. It didn't take us too long to do, like about 2 hours and change. The puzzles are all pretty straightforward. It's pretty cool, like going through like the different parts of like Sydney as it was in 2003. Seeing the insides of the interiors of some of those houses really just takes me back in time. I thought some of the acting was pretty cool. It's pretty obvious this is a low budget, probably indie game, but you know, it's pretty cool. And you know, some of it I especially love when Uncle's like, yeah, we've got to do something about Snakey. It's great. And then we've got like the donk with the hammer and the boomerang throughout the end. Was classic. But yeah, there we have it. The Sydney Mysteries. Highly recommend, although, I mean, if you've seen me play it, you'd probably, I mean, you could just forget everything you've seen. But I also think it was pretty, I wanted to sort of capture like a playthrough of it, because there isn't that much of it on YouTube, and I was just thinking to myself, you know, like the actors will be, you know, probably, maybe I'll look them up at some point to see what else they got up to. But it's like, you know, you've got people's probably friends and family members and stuff. For some of them, it might have been the only video game they were only in. They were either in sort of a thing. So I just thought it would be pretty cool to have something like that on the internet. But yeah, that is pretty much that. I think we just banned a bot. Stupid bots. But yeah, anyway, cool. Thanks to whoever dropped in and out along the way. Those were the Sydney Mysteries. My name is Larson. I play games. I'll be back Wednesday at my time. And yeah, good times. Alright. And I think that is the right place to end it. The end.